Alright, so the other day I was watching Game Rooms, and they were talking about Vine for Nickelback's Photograph. And I don't think I showed you that Vine, have I?
I don't watch Vines.
Well,
unless there's grapes attached to them. Are there grapes attached to this Vine?
No.
Then fuck off.
Wow.
I got a honest.
Okay, going on to the Vine.
Question. When is my story gonna take precedence over your stupid Vines?
Well, the Vine, I had to tell you. Well, we know Nickelback's Photograph.
Look at that photograph! Every time I do it makes me laugh!
Well, the
I'm
Vine
just singing it like this so we don't get hit by copyright strike.
Well, the Vine was like, and it was so out of key because it's like, look at this graph, and just because they cut out the photo from it and just left the word graph. You have any idea how out of key it sounded?
Very.
Did you guys die already?
The light's not strong enough.
Well, and that started reminding me of something. Because, look at this photograph. Because every time I do it, it makes me laugh. And I know if I were to ever show anyone in the world, it would lead to the drastic blackmailing.
You show anyone that picture, your social life is dead. I mean, like, deader than what it already is. Because you, sir, have no idea what picture of you I have.
No, I don't, and I'm kind of scared at this point to wonder what it is. Like, seriously, this photo that I have of Loi and / Q Dragons, it will kill me. It'll get me killed.
Eventually.
And that's why I refuse to actually show what the picture is. Because I'll die.
Both metaphorically, physically, spiritually, mentally, socially, religiously, eternally, Boba Fett-y, Megazord-y, Atrocitus-y, Chihuahua-y, Emperor Palpatine-ish, Grievous Wheel, GameCube Remote, Black Yoshi.
You're just trying to look at things in the room and...
Pepsi Can, Slave 1, Lego Slave 1, DeLorean, Mystery Machine, Flintmobile, Batmobile, the Bat, Batmobile, Batmobile.
So is this going anywhere?
Not really. Hey, Dragon Guy's back. I will call you Spot.
Spot?
Yes, because he has scales.
That makes no sense.
Doesn't have to, I'm beautiful.
You ain't beautiful?
Mom says otherwise.
No!
But anyway, going on my story. Alright, this happened to me at my other job just very, very recently.
The one where you work at X place.
My mom. But anyway. We were closing. Again.
I think it happens during closing, doesn't it? The most interesting stuff to you happens during closing, doesn't it?
And this family was looking for an outdoor pool.
Oh, no! I'm dead.
They were looking for an outdoor pool.
An outdoor pool.
At 9:50 at night.
Who the fuck looks for a pool at 9:50 at night?
That's what everyone was thinking.
No, I'm gonna shut off because me and you went 12 miles out for Pop-Tarts.
We weren't looking for Pop-Tarts.
We weren't looking for anything. We were just bored and had nothing better to do with our life.
Okay, but anyway. They get one of the pools, and it's the announcement that the store's closed has already gone, and they're still looking at pools. And you know, being at retail, you don't want to like force the customer out and get them all upset. Whee! And so, like, I'm just watching them. They get a pool they want.
Alright, so you're probably thinking, okay,
they're leaving. So like, the LP guy tells me to keep an eye on them. And I tell him, that's what I'm doing. And keep this in mind, this is just 2 days off my last graduation, so I'm still in that mindset of I want people out. When I say out, they go out.
Yeah.
So, what ends up happening is they stop, like, in front of the shampoos and stuff. And I'm, like, wondering why they stop. So, like, I'm following them. Like, I have, like, the meanest expression on my face. If you would just see my face, it'd be like, oh man, this person obviously wants us out. Maybe we should, like, stop talking and walk out. Yeah. But no, they don't. They're still just talking in the store.
And they're looking at the shampoo.
No, they're looking at the pool, and they're discussing something about the pool. And so, the guy calls me over. And I really hope he wasn't serious when he asked me this question. But you want to know what his question was?
What?
What he asked me?
What? I have a feeling something stupid.
Son, do you know the difference between 14 feet and 15 feet? Because he's looking at a pool and they have a 14-foot pool.
Are you serious? Fuck! I didn't go far enough.
And I'm just looking at him like about a foot. And he's all, I know, but how much is that? And no, I want you to hold all reaction until after the story's done. So just look at him.
You really want me to hold off reaction until...
Yeah, so I can finish the story. I'd look at him and I go, about 12 inches. And he's all, but how much of a difference is that? 30 centimeters, sir. I don't know if I honestly don't know how it can be any nicer. And then he's all, how does it measured? Is it measured going around the pool or across the pool? It's measured in diameter. And he's just looking at me with like the blankest expression on his face. And I tell, because apparently he doesn't understand what the diameter is. So I tell him, let's measure across. He's like, oh, okay, thank you. So it's only going to be about a foot difference. No, sir, it's going to be exactly a foot difference. And so the LP guy comes to them, and he says, "Hey, sir, we need you out. We need you to head to the cashiers. They're closing up the registers." And he's all, "Oh, okay. Thank you for your help, son." And so I just turn to the LP guy and I go, "Victor, do you know what that guy just asked me?" He's all, "What do you say?" He asked me what the difference was between 14 feet and 15 feet. Whee! And his reaction was, about a foot? So it's like, well, am I doing that? Oh no, I'm not the one doing it. Whee! Your thoughts on this?
Hold on. I'm waiting for the dragon. Fucking moron! That's all I have to say! How do you not know the difference between a foot? A foot! You can look down at one tile and that's a foot. That's how much difference it is. Look down at a tile at where you work. I've seen those tiles. Those tiles are 1 foot. There is no one that dense. That dense motherfucker.
Apparently, this guy was. People are trying to sleep.
Like, how do you not get so? How do you not get this? It's a foot. How do you not understand what a foot is?
Well, why you get so? You don't have to deal with the guy.
I have to, not you. I had to put up with him.
We are trying to stay in the
doesn't
story
make sense.
But anyway, going on, like the following day, I go to GameStop because I'm looking for the what's it called? The Arkham Knight figures. Oh, you're riding the dragon now. Breathe fire with A. Okay, but going on, I walk into GameStop and I see they have the full assortment there. Like they have Harley Quinn, they have Batman, they have Scarecrow, they have Red Hood. Why don't you take a guess how many Red Hoods there were?
What?
Why don't you take a guess how many Red Hoods there were?
Yeah. Well, you were established Red Hood, didn't we?
Yeah. You remember? It's 1. Okay. So I'm like, just Should I pick the figures up now? And I'm just looking at them. I'm looking at Scarecrow because I asked my friend April, I can only pick up one. Which one should I pick up? And she told me, pick up Scarecrow. So, I'm looking at Scarecrow. And he looks like a really nice figure. But I'm also looking at Batman. And the Batman I find has a really nice paint job. So it's like, can I... So I'm wondering, should I pick up Batman instead of Scarecrow? And I'm just looking, and I go to Target because I want to like make sure I don't find anything there.
Alright.
I'm just there, still looking. In the back of my mind, I can pick up 2 this time. I can pick up 2, but which 2? My friend wants me to pick up Scarecrow, but now I have to pick up another one. I don't have to, but I just want to.
Alright.
So I'm looking. I make up my mind because I go get food really fast. And I'm gonna get Batman and Scarecrow because Batman's the first figure in the wave. And Scarecrow's number 3.
And well, Batman's like one of your favorite comic book heroes.
He is my favorite, but going on. I go to GameStop. Well, I was like driving around a while, and I go to GameStop when like they're closing. I had just put gas in the car, or in my Blazer. And so I put, like, it's like 3 minutes from closing, and they're still open.
Alright.
And I just like instantly pick up Batman and Scarecrow and instantly head to the register. Because I don't want to like deter them, or make them angry.
Yeah,
and so
you just want to get in and out to be polite, right?
Yeah. And so I get Batman and Scarecrow, and I told you the Return of GameStop guy. GameStop guys were all, oh, why are you picking up Harley? She's like a favorite. And I tell them, Batman and Scarecrow are going to be sitting here longer. Everyone wants Harley Quinn and Red Hood at first. So, if I pick up Harley Quinn now, you guys aren't going to have Batman and Scarecrow down the road because, like, everybody's going to pick them up last. So I'm picking them up first. And they're all, oh, they're going to be sitting on the shelves for a while. Yeah, but then what happens after they're gone? They're gone. I'm not going to be able to find them. And then you guys are just sitting on a mountain of Harley Quinns. I do this for a living, guys. Like, don't try to, like, question my logic. I know how collectibles work. And then the GameStop guy like, the red cashier goes, oh, I'm an expert in video games, too. Like, all smug. And then I tell him, oh, yeah? Are you excited about the DLC in Smash? He's all, oh, which one? I go, Lucas. He's all, oh, Lucas can't be in Smash because they said anybody who's a trophy can't be a character. And I'm all, Mewtwo was a character. And he has his own trophy. He has a Smash trophy. He has an alternate trophy. And he has a Final Smash trophy. Oh, Mewtwo was just announced before they made that rule. Mewtwo was announced before the game was even released.
As a trophy only, huh?
No, he was at the Nintendo Direct. He was announced before the game was even out.
Here I go.
So they can't tell me, oh, they made a rule that if they're a trophy, they can't be DLC. And they go, oh, Mewtwo was the exception. I go, what about Lucas? Lucas doesn't have a trophy in Smash. I go, yeah, he does. I go, no, because if he did, I'd already have it. I pull out my 3DS. I go to my trophies. I isolate Earthbound. And I show them the Lucas trophy.
Can you mess with...
So I'm all... Are you guys sure you're experts at this? Because...
What did he say?
He's all, well, they're just the exception. So everybody's an exception now. Okay, got it.
So he tried being smug with you, and he learned out exactly why you
Like,
shouldn't be...
I even told them about the like GameCube Twilight Princess that was at the little kiosk, and they're all, "Oh, it never came out on the GameCube. It was a Wii only game."
And he says he's an expert in video games.
And I'm like, "Yeah, well, whatever you say." Because that, you guys are good at your job.
Like, really? He says he's an expert in video games.
Yeah. And I showed him the Mewtwo trophy. All of them. And I showed him the Lucas trophy.
What do you have to say about after all that?
GameStop guys, they're full of shit.
They don't know what, they just go by what the
They
manual
go
says.
by what the manual says. They try to make sales where there is no sale.
You tell them, you really want to shut them up? You tell them about the decline in pre-order sales.
No, I'll do that next time they try convincing me to buy something. But anyway, thanks for watching this story time of Captain Toad. When we come back, more stories and more Nicky V outbursts.
Do we have more?
Not anymore. I just told my last one.
Alright, so we'll wrap it up for now and we'll be back later.
Peace.